Hi guys, it's BMR Divine Tarot back at it with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be doing another segment of advice with BMR. And today's question is um how do you spot an opportunist? And you know they're out there. They're really out there. So for me, I've had a lot of opportunists who have come into my life, who have tried to be my friend, who have tried to befriend me so many times, who actually were my friends back in the day. And I had to realize how to spot them. I had to realize that you really have to know how to navigate this because these people are slick. They're really, really slick. So you need to know how to navigate this. One thing I know is very simple. If this person, whoever this person is, maybe if they're your friend, a lot of them sneak their way through the crevices, the cracks, and make it to be your friend. And then you'll notice these things after a while. One, they only come around when they want something, or they only message you when they want something, when they feel like something is beneficial to them or going to help them. That is the only time they message you because they're in need. Opportunists, they're in need, they need some help, they need some assistance, and because of that, that is when they really reach out to you and try to find out how you are doing and how try to find out if you're well or whatever. That is when they're only now showing interest in your life and what is going on, and then they'll come with the question, the follow up. By the way, I was wondering if you could help me with this. By the way, I'm asking for a favor. By the way, blah blah blah. That's one way. Also, you can spot an opportunist by just if they're a little envious, they're jealous of you doing well in life, they're jealous of your accomplishments, they're jealous of you going after your endeavors. That is also a slight sign for me on from through my experience of someone who is an opportunist. Though they want things from you, they still have this heightened sense of jealousy where they come for your existence like secretly, and but they still want you to do well because it benefits them if you do well because they're an opportunist and they're getting things from you. So that's also something that I've noticed with opportunists. That is that they try to do that, right? And the opportunists as well, they try to latch onto you when you're, as I just said, they try to latch onto you when you're very successful or thank you. They try to latch onto you when you're very successful, when you're making great strides in your life. When they see that you're going to do well, that's when they'll try to pop back up into your life. Try to pop up and say, "Oh my God, it's been a long time. Let's go for lunch. Let's hang out." And most times you'll pay for that lunch. That's crazy fun. That's crazy, crazy work. But yeah, that's when they'll really try to pop up or come back into your life when they probably see you on Instagram, wherever, TikTok, and see that you are doing the damn thing. That's when they'll try to come back up in your life. How I say to deal with this, they need the chop. They need the chop because if someone is in your life for just what they can get from you and how they can benefit from the things you're doing, they need a chop. They need to go and work on themselves and work on making themselves better and achieving things for themselves and not trying to just use people and not care about people and only care about them because of what you can get from them. It's crazy, but this is how people are. So be careful. And also, this can be very spiritual as well. Opportunities coming into your life who can be energy vampires and sucking your energy. So make sure that you are, yes, so make sure that you, sorry, the video cut. Also, make sure that you are ensuring that you check that as well because as I said, it can be spiritual. They come in, they suck your energy, they drain your energy, they drain all of your positive energy and use it for themselves. So make sure you check that as well because you have these energy vampires, these people who are spiritually bankrupt who can try to affect your life by just being in your presence and really draining your essence. All right, guys, this is my advice to you. Have a good one. This was Advice with BMR. Bye.